Hello, Jollies. Hope you're well. I'm Navi. Welcome to my channel, Brombury Roots. So in today's video, we've got a couple of things to unbox. So I am calling this Mystery Monday because we've got some dolls to get, and I'm going to start doing it as I speak because we've got quite a big package in the back, and I got these things like a year ago, and I'm going to use my X-Acto knife. I got most of these packages a year ago, and I was waiting for the time to unbox them for you guys. And then you guys, I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos, I hope you have, but I did have a bit of a gap in between because life had just, so a lot of packaging, life has just been something else. Had a few challenges, so let's see what's in this one. And in this one we have, okay, I can't even remember, to be honest with you guys, what is in here. Okay, so, okay, I know what it is. It's a Barbie Extra doll. I can't remember the number, but I'll put it on the screen. She is the den looking doll. She comes with a couple of extras. So, oh, and I've just dropped them. Let's just get rid of this. So she comes with a little treadmill for the pet, an orange purse, which has some details. Could have done with a bit of different painting, but this is what I'll be talking about. And bear with me. So she comes with a little chihuahua with his sunglasses. He's brown. Oh, and his sunglasses just fell. He's got a little gold collar. So Didi, this is not actually a bad pet. You know, you can just put it on her arm and his eyes are closed. So yeah, that's not too bad. The glasses, for whatever reason, are not staying on the pet. So the pet's meant to go on his little treadmill, exercises more than I do. And the screen is just, although it has a print of Barbie Extra on it, it is not. There you go. Can you guys see that? Got a little paw print in the middle, 2 buttons, and the Barbie Extra on it. So there it goes with the little Malibu sunglasses. And then here we have the doll. Now, I thrifted her from eBay. Originally she has long hair, which is platinum on top. And she used the Millie closed mouth. Her hair is like a white platinum on top, and then she has blue hair underneath. But she has suffered a bad haircut, bless her. Which, for me, it's not a problem because I am rerouter, so she will become part of my rerouting girlies. So that's her face, just the basic Millie. The one thing I don't like about Millies, and I know I've said it a couple of times on Millies, I don't like their eye job. I just don't like it. I think it gives them vacant. It gives them basic, you know. They do the little air strokes on the eyebrows, but this technique that they've been using is just not it. And there's a mermaid Millie that's coming out. I'm not sure if it's this year or next year. They've done a proper face paint on her and she looks so much better, and I hope that's the norm, since we didn't get the... Everyone was thinking that Odile was going to be the new face, but no, we seem to be stuck with Millie. So Millie has very basic makeup. She has like a nude lip, like a very soft pink. She is shiny and pixelated, unfortunately. She comes with gold hoop earrings. Good thing Regina George is not anywhere to be seen right now. I think she's in a box somewhere. Oops. Yeah, I'll be doing some fetching at some point. She then comes with her... This is like a bandana material. Can you guys see her? I'm so far off my table, purely because that's in the way. So she comes... This is like a bandana material. Or at least that's what I call it. In the 90s, people were obsessed with wearing bandanas. And this used to be the design. So the jacket is... The material's not bad. It's a blue material with black and white designs. It's lined up to the sleeves. Obviously, they don't line the sleeves because then it becomes difficult to dress the dolls. So let's just remove that. Oh. Now, I'll keep it on for the time being, just so I can finish it. I can finish doing her look. So she has a silver bandeau top. It's like a mini top. She has a queen choker. This is just like basic plastic gold. It's not metallic, it's just gold. And she has a chain with some pearls, which is just like that. So it has the pearls around it. Then it has 2 bows, another set of chains, slight chain, link chain. And then she has a heart right there. Now I can't remember if this is part of the outfit or if it was added by the seller. She then has a mini skirt, it's like slightly pleated, with 2 little slits on either side, and 3 faux white buttons. It velcros in the back, as you can see. And this one is finishing her look with some yellow stilettos, like open toe sandals, which are not too bad, actually. This one is slightly bent. Can we go back to the 90s plastic, please? Because this plastic is just not giving. And she's fully articulated with movement at the head, shoulder. She can move up and down, side to side, do a whole 360. She has no upper torso, no upper thigh. She has movement, slight movement at the hip, but she can move backwards and forwards. She has a single joint at the knee, and her feet are stationary on an incline, as you guys can see. I'm pretty sure you've seen reviews of this one before. And she has articulation at the wrist as well, and a single joint at the elbow. She also comes with her Malibu knuckle ring. Can you guys see that? And she has a little bracelet, like a little faux gold link, chain link bracelet. So that's Millie. She will go on the list to be rebooted. I hope you guys come back for that. And I've been busy on the Temu, so I went to Temu and I got myself a few more of those. Oh, don't think of that. Got a few more of those bodies. So this one is in a different skin tone. This is the medium beige skin tone, and they come with a head and some extras. I'm gonna open it for you guys. So I did a review on this, and I hope you guys, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it, and I'll appreciate it if you do. I love it when they give you extras, you know. So here is the body. It comes with wraps around. So I've become quite a fan of these bodies. I think they're quite good for the price. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I'll put it on the thing. So that's the beige one. Honey beige. And I will double check if it's a match for some of the dolls, but I'll probably do that in another video because we still got that big box box. So they come in these little packets. This one is another white, like the whitest shade that they've got, because I'm going to put another doll, and it comes with the same gold hair. I forgot to say to you guys that so this is the dark haired one. They also included a pair of white shoes and 2 aviator sunglasses, which always come in handy. So I've got a black pair and the blue pair. I'm not too sure if they fit this doll's face. They mainly can. See, they're not. Their heads are slightly bigger than Ken's. So let's bring my mini me. Hey, Jolly Dollies, hope you're well. Hello. So let's compare. Can you guys see? Their heads are slightly. I don't know. Well, they are slightly bigger. But I want to see if this one will be a decent match. It's not terrible, to be honest. Let's see. Hands could be done. I'm pretty sure it could be done. Because let's put this. It's off by a bit. It's off by a bit, but I'm pretty sure I've got a doll whose head I can put on there. So my mini me is gonna stay with us for a little bit, and let's get on with. I just haven't finished my doll room. My doll room's all over the place, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity of doing the start of Mystery Monday. So this is the dark skin tone, and I think they've got a darker, an even darker one. He's like much darker. He's slightly darker than this one. So if you guys are looking to rebody AA dolls, so that's his head. It's pretty much the same head, just different skin tone, and that's the other body. So they're all the same, pretty much. Their joints are very stiff, guys. So it does take a minute for us to click their knees into position. But you get an articulated doll who's buff, you know, with at least 3 to 4 skin variants. So because and I'm just gonna put them to the side for now. And it's also good to have options, you know, with various body types. And I just want to check something real quick, because I had my Eric doll, and he's quite pale. And I'll put him on a BMR. The Asian, I can't remember his name at the back of my head. And he's got his custom-made tail. Yes, I did turn him into a merman. It's an achievement that I didn't think I was going to be able to make, but I have. I'm quite happy about that. And I'm just going to remove this tail. They are removable, by the way. So, and I just want to see if the warmer skin, if this body is compatible, because I would like to rebody my BMR doll back to its original form. The things are just falling all over the place, guys, but bear with me. So here's nope, he's slightly warmer. So Eric will stay as he is. We'll wait for shot anyway. I'm pretty sure that I've got another doll that can rebody onto that body. That's for an upcoming project. And I'm just gonna clear this mess because there's stuff all over the place. And I still haven't organized my doll room. I did manage to put some shelves up. Well, I had some help, but I managed to put some shelves up. So bear with me, and then we're going to finally unbox this. Alright, you guys, I've done a bit of tidying up. By tidying up, I said I'll say I threw a couple of things across, and that's why this room hasn't been done yet. But I've waited long enough to unbox this. And the reason why I'm unboxing it now is because I've got a project that I want to use this for. Because time is coming. We are fast approaching to that time of year. Alright, are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Beep beep. I got the Mycene limo, guys. So the reason why I said that I appreciate this being very well packaged, it's because this is my second one. Yes, this is my second one. The first one that I received, the rooftop was cracked, and I've got it in there, and that's going to be a project. I was extremely gutted when I packaged the limo, because I'd been wanting it for so long, and then when I did, I noticed that it was cracked. And this thing is extremely big. It's great if you have loads of space. So I'm just going to turn it. Can you guys see? I'm just going to bring you guys back. It's very big, as you guys can see. So, and now I'm too far off camera. But I'm glad I've got the other one, because just in case I need to do a couple of replacements. And I am planning on doing the other one up, because I don't like to waste. Now, I can't remember when this was released, but oh god, I'm trying very carefully not to. So it opens up like so. I'm so far off the camera. I'm doing my best not to break anything, so bear with me. So the doors open up, and thank God they did all of this, so we can see the inside of it. And I will try and see if I can include a little info.
Here. Oh my gosh, it's a Mycene party limo. Just what every star needs. Wow, it's so big. Check out the lights. Cool disco ball.
Sweet.
And a hot tub with a flat screen TV. 3 flat screen TVs. Madison, who's gonna drive the limo? The studio's sending over my own personal driver. This could be a problem.
Mycene Goes Hollywood. Party limo and dolls, each sold separately.
Look, it's our first full-length movie. Mycene Goes Hollywood. Only on DVD, dolls sold separately.
Commercial of it. So that's the inside of the thing. So it's got 2 seats on either side, and it's got a bar with a TV. And I am going to, so you just bring this up. I'm just going to bring it. Now, these things are quite fiddly. Bear with me. Okay, it took a tiny bit of elbow grease, because you guys know, and let me just, you guys know plastic tends to get rigid over time. So the roof comes up, and I need a doll. Good thing we unboxed the doll earlier. Remember me? Here she is. Well, I could have used my mini-me, but so with high heels, standing up, she is still slightly, and let me just bring you guys up. So that's how tall it is. So it's got enough headroom for them to be standing up and having a little party, and then they can sit. Obviously, These dolls don't sit very well. Do I have made a move somewhere? Of course I have. Girl, you could have made an effort. Shut up, this was so last minute. You want me to do this or not? Yes, get on with it. Can you please sit down? So, little disclosure, guys. By the time my scene came out, I was not collecting dolls, and my scene dolls, although as cute as they are, I think it's Madison, Barbie, Chelsea, something. I'll put a name down because I wasn't. They were really cute dolls. This is a reboot I did not very long ago. When I say not very long ago, it was about a year ago, before I even started uploading onto the channel, so never really got a chance to do it. But if you guys want to see a reboot of My Scene Dolls, let me know because I've got a couple more. So she's fully made to move. I put on a made to move body, and it can see this is the thing with these play sets. Well, they can both sit, but because back in the early 2000s, dolls were still not articulated. In my scene, were definitely not articulated. There was some articulation to them, like very basic, I believe, but they will bend and click knees like the original Barbies, or the belly button Barbie with a bend and snap knee. So they can sit. I think there's room for about 2. I think it can sit 4 at a push. I think you could kind of, yeah, you can push them in a little bit, and then you can sit someone else in there, and then, well, isn't that a good way to storage dolls? If that's not a good way to storage dolls, I don't know what is. In when playtime needs to happen, you can just open the doors. I'm trying to be very careful with these because they are plastic, and these plastic hinges, I don't want to break another one. Bear with me. Whew. This is quite a workout on its own. So in the back, the top has a little, let's see, so it has a little disco ball. It doesn't move on its own, which is sad. Oh wait, no. If you twist it anti-clockwise, then it does its own little thing, which is quite cute. It does come with some batteries. So it does come with some batteries. It has like a quilted beige rooftop, which you can lower whenever you're done playing. The limo itself is like an aubergine, like a deep purple kind of color, with smoked out windows. I'm just going to remove you guys a little bit off my stand. There we go. So you guys can have a quick look. So that's the back insides of the limo. The plastic itself is quite, it's a little, it can be a bit flimsy, so do be careful if you get one of these. Did you have one of these, by the way? If you did have one of these, let me know down in the comments. You guys need to start commenting when you see, if you're going to watch my videos, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I would like to start getting some interaction from you guys. It would be really, really nice to start building our own little conversation down in the comments. I'll always be happy to hear from you guys. So it does have, it's not fully complete, obviously, but let me just get my stand out of the way. So I'm just get the dolls out of the way as well, so you guys can see it. So the back has a couple of little shelves where you can put your drinks. It has a TV, like a normal 90s type of TV. Oh, it does have some little cutesy glasses in here, like cocktail glasses that you can then put on these things. They don't fully fit, but I'm pretty sure they came with like accessories and all that kind of stuff. So this is the bar, and it does open. It has 2 doors where you can put your drinks and stuff, and it closes. And the TV is it's almost like a hologram, but not really. It doesn't move. So on that side, it has another set of shelves. It has a sound system that's molded into the back of the limo. So it's got those that's just a sticker in the background, and those are the seats. The seats are blue and silver. It has another picture of the Mycene girls, and then it has a star. So this is the floor, and then it has a button. So this button is meant to light up the floor. So underneath the seats, that lights up as well, that star. So underneath the seats, there's some lights that will light up, which I will try quickly to do. Hopefully it's still working. My other one is still working, but I don't want this video to be overly long. So, and then in the back of the limo, this is the back of the limo. Obviously it has the Mycene logo. So that's the license plate, and then, because this is like a very bougie type of limo, this plastic, so you've got another TV in there with some shelves, and then you've got a hot tub where you can put some extra dolls to go in. So it just comes down, and then when you're finished with it, bring it up. So it's then got like silver finishings. So this is the top. It's very dusty, guys. It's very dusty, Jolly Dollies. This side is stationary. So this side is fully stationary. Nothing opens. Let me see if I can show you the front. Sorry, hand on it. It's not because I'm holding it. So this is the front of the limo, and it has the Mycene thing in there. And here you guys go. The lights don't work, they're just for show. Got a fully blacked out, like a very pimp like limo, pimp Mycene. And then obviously it has the Mycene on the silver, in silver at the top. At the bottom, like on the railing where the doors are. And then when playtime is done, you can just bring this down. And sometimes you do have to, but do be careful. When you bring this down, it has to be leveled in order for it to work, and then you bring it down. So I'm going to spend some time, I'm going to leave it as it is, because the back panel and this panel are quite flimsy, so I'm going to leave it at that. So that's my review for the Mycene limo. When the weather starts warming up, and I have more time on my hands in all of that, I will do something fun with the other one. I'll customize it and I'll put it on the channel. And I've got a couple more reboots coming your way, Dollies. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell button to get notified when you get a new upload from me. And this will be, I will carry on uploading more and more content for you guys. It's not always easy because I do have a full-time job. So it does depend on my schedule and depends on what I'm doing as well. So let me know down in the comments if you had this limo, if it's something you would want to have for yourselves, all that good stuff. And yeah, let me know what you think, your thoughts, your memories of my scene. Like I said, I'm not an expert on my scene because I never collected them, because their heads are slightly bigger than what I like for a doll. I'm a Barbie collector, so not really my scene or any other doll. I don't particularly collect other dolls, and I just realized last year, I believe, or the year before, that Ariel was my favorite Disney princess, by the way, and so is the film, and I never had an Ariel doll, and I'm thinking, how is that possible? I need to get one. And then I ended up getting Prince Eric as well, and then I already had in mind what I was going to do for them. So yeah, I customized them into I gave them latex mermaid style tails. So I always wanted to make Eric the merman, because I think it's only fair, because she's been part of his world, and I thought it's only fair that he's part of her world. Not surprised that Disney's never done that. Yeah, they never turned Eric into a merman. They should have. It was only fair. Pay up. She lost her voice. She gave up her voice for you. Give up her legs. Give up your legs for her, even if it's temporarily. And without further ado, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Did you like it? I hope you guys like Mystery Monday. It's going to be a bit chaotic because I never know what I'm going to unbox, because I got a backlog of thrifted dolls that I got, and now I don't know what they are, and I've, you know, all that stuff. So Mystery Monday, there you have it. My scene limo. Mystery doll was the Barbie extra, and I'll put her little picture on with all the information and all that good stuff. We looked at some of the Adonis bodies as well, and the two other variants. Sadly, the other one didn't work with my Eric doll, so yeah, all that good stuff. So until next time, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll come after you. No, I won't. Yeah, it will mean the world to me if you guys start interacting on the channel. And until then, because I'm fairly new to uploading videos, and until then, big kisses from us. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to check the other ones on the channel. Forward to uploading my next one. Until then, bye.